Fuzion here, back in the video. Oh, we got a late one for you today. We're gonna watch Luka drop a triple double. Again, yesterday he had 60. Was it yesterday or the day before? Anyway, he had 60 and like 20 something boards, something like ridiculous. So this dude is just balling. He's on some 2K shit right now, and he's playing against the Rockets. So yeah, so no surprise that he's gonna get some more buckets. Let's go ahead and get started. See what's going on.
Good. Yep. Got a piece for sure.
A basket and a block to start the game.
And one thing that Luka does, just real quick, is he plays at his own pace. I think that is a skill within itself. Him and Jokic, do quite well with that. It does remind me of a Paul Pierce, but obviously a whole lot better. But still has that Paul Pierce, Dirk Nowitzki type of play.
From Doncic.
70.
Here's an offensive rebound after Green's miss. Smith went to Porter, take away Dallas, and they're in the open court. Luka's looking for support. He's got players trailing him. Through the hands of Dinwiddie, but right into the mitts of Hardaway for a three ball. 0 for 3 in 22 minutes, 9 rebounds. That's off the heels of 25 against Chicago, going 10 for 12 on Monday.
How old is he? He's very young.
Yeah, 21 years old.
21, so that can happen.
He has touch. He has strength. He knows how to see the floor.
Being aggressive to the rim.
Kidd started to probe. He drives.
And he can shoot from deep.
Straight away three, no good. Powell amongst 4 Rockets players with an offensive rebound and a dribble drive to the hoop and a layup for Luka. Houston's in a good run on offense right now. They've scored on 7 out of the last 8 trips down the floor. But it's an empty possession this time as it was missed by Green. And then Bertans runs the floor and cans it home.
Not a lot of guys in this league that can. When I think about guys that can make this play, there are some, no question.
That was perfect, right on the money.
LeBron James, some of the best passers that this league has seen.
Kevin Love.
A 3 for Jabari Smith Jr. And that's the first bad-looking shot he's taken all game long.
It is, but oh my goodness.
Career offside.
Runs the floor. Another fantastic dime from Luka on the. By the way, with a foul there, here is the outlet. Man,
that's nice. That was nicer than the Bertans pass.
It was harder.
Those are hard passes.
Couldn't put as much air under that pass. Luka driving around a screen. And trapping another great dime to Powell. That Luka Powell hookup is producing some.
He's going to make most of those.
Well, he's only 33% for the year on threes. He's 41% in the last 4 games. Luka drive and kick. Wide open corner.
And you see almost, excuse me. And you see almost all of these passes are off of a pick and roll. Usually with Powell, so he has like the dish off for the pick and roll, or Tim Hardaway Jr. in the corner, and that's just working constantly. Now the Rockets, they should have a way to stop this at some point, be it trapping Luka, having him come down and stop him here and force him to make that pass, and then they would have to really shade over. But it's just something that keeps happening, and if they can keep doing this and having this work even through the playoffs, I think that this is a championship team. Now I also think that they are missing some players. I feel like that they need one more consistent scorer. Tim Hardaway can be that, but he's super inconsistent. Same thing with Spencer Dinwiddie. He's very inconsistent, and I just think that that's what they need to really push this team forward. Also, I think that defensively they need some work. Almost every single game that they have won and played has been high scoring, and I think if they can really lock in on the defense, or have one like defensive guy or something like that, then this team could really be dangerous.
Yes, sir. Tim Hardaway Jr.
And the West is stacked, man.
Offensive foul as Şengün left his feet. It's Dinwiddie
Deep
into
shot.
Luka.
Pop.
Yeah, baby!
Right the Indian touch net.
I'm done. And then just has a knack, an uncanny ability to seize the moment of an opportunity. See that? Yeah, that was a tough attempt that time.
Running the floor. Threes this season.
Yeah, of course.
Drive quickly by
The Rockets
Ntilikina
don't play deep.
to a trailing Luka.
See?
Drives
He
inside of
just
Şengün.
walked in there, and then like, they're not even trying to stop ball.
Assists. 53rd career triple-double the other night.
Step back in
And the
the
three ball is Drano.
I didn't expect that.
I had a feeling that's where that was going. Here is Wood working inside. Difficult finish
That's
in the
the footwork there.
They didn't play together there, but Garuba was at Real Madrid before coming to the NBA, and of course we know that's where
Go
Luka
ahead of the ball.
was.
It's not crying.
Look at this pass.
Wow.
See?
Again, over the top to Dwight Powell. 7 points, 8 rebounds tonight for Garuba off the bench. With 1 minute left in the third quarter, Mavs in front by 15, and that is a one-handed lob.
Those last two assists or scores have been off of like the pick and roll. Just imagine if they had someone else who is better than Dwight Powell. Like Dwight Powell is he's decent, but if they had like a some names, it's like Joel Embiid, for example, or who's another solid big man at the moment. He should come to the Lakers. Luka, and he could work with Anthony Davis when he's healthy. Someone who is athletic enough, like to finish those lobs as well as do more. And I just think that they just need a little bit more. Powell, he's just not that guy. He's super inconsistent. He's athletic enough, but that's only when he wants to be. And he's not that great of a rim protector, and he really doesn't have much else like to help him. But this Luka, he reminds me of what James Harden was when he was on like the Rockets. Just a great person like to watch play, having crazy stat lines. But then you see in the playoffs, he really doesn't win those games. So I'm wondering if Luka can crack that code and find a way to win. And this should be a solid playoff team. They should be in like the conference finals, if not in like the finals, because that's what this team can be.
Pass.
Hey, man, he would have been all over it.
Run the floor. And see, Rockets not back again.
Runs the floor. Luka's passing is exquisite.
Immediately, look, he's
That
waiting.
should be out there.
And he's
Come on,
like, all right,
Joel.
if he's going to go like that, I'm going to deliver that right there.
So you try to dig up.
JaVale McGee,
Against Garuba.
one-on-one.
He drove on him and scored a little bit ago. He drives on him and scores again. The individuals really play well against. Man, Dwight Powell just got, he got slammed in the solar plexus, and Luka, amidst all of that chaos, takes a three and hits it.
Nasty. He just has way too much in his kit. I feel like he knows how to control the pace. He's a great passer, great shooter, strong as hell. He does remind me of a mix of James Harden and Paul Pierce, just with his bag, how he does control the speed. But we'll see how this team goes and how far that they can make it into the playoffs here. But that's everything. Tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all later. Peace.